You're now tuning in to Voices of an Artist with host Bossy V and co-host Anonymous.
Hey,
put your hands up.
do it right now. Go.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your Bossy V.
Let's go.
Your Voices was an Artist.
Hi.
What's good, Sydney?
A lot.
What's the lie? What's going on with you?
My manager quit.
Your manager quit.
I only been back for a week and a half.
Ugh.
Retail. I mean, they come and go.
Gotta let retail.
Yeah,
But
but
my clothes.
now I'm gonna be fighting with them again. So
Hey, you know what?
that's been my week. So how was your week?
It's stressful. Trying to figure out which part of my body wants to fall off. Because my girls, they got me sick.
Oh,
And I ended up getting the stomach virus. So y'all be careful. Stomach virus do exist.
yeah, they do.
It doesn't play because it had me up late. I haven't slept. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But above all, I feel, a little much better. I'm still recovering.
Yes.
I'm still recovering and trying to get things going. But
Mental health.
that's what I guess being a parent is.
Yes.
You're gonna get the ring around the rosy with the being sick and all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
I'm just happy they out of school
Yeah.
because I can't.
Facts.
School be calling me for the ridiculous.
Yeah. Like,
But then
how
when
you
I
gonna-
call them, they either have me on hold for too long or just never pick up the phone until I go to the school.
Facts.
Makes no sense.
No.
But yeah, that's our week. That's how we've been dealing with things. So you know how I do. The mental health is very important.
It really
As
is.
your voice, always make sure that you seek help because it's therapy. Available resources. If you're dealing with domestic violence, there's also resources for that. Suicide preventions also. So you could either call or you could text pound 988. Just make sure that you get the help that you need. And if you know someone, please do not ignore the signs. It's a very, very, very crazy world. I don't want to see nobody getting hurt, whether they're homeless, whether they're dealing with abuse. A lot of people don't speak on it. That's another conversation we're about to get into because I'm over this P. Diddy situation.
Facts.
You need to utilize your voice. Your voice needs to always be heard. Never stay shut from nothing, from nobody. Even if they tell you not to say nothing, say something. I can't agree with that when the police put that out there. Say something. You hear something, say something. Please do that. It's important that you get the help, seek out, because when you're in a business like us, it doesn't matter whether it's doing podcasting, whether you're an artist, whether you're doing your own branding in terms of clothing. It goes on and on and on. It's a whole list. Just please,
Get the help you need.
yes, take the time for yourself too. Self-care, self-love is very important. Always make sure that you utilize those type of sources because we go through a lot of things, especially us women, men too. Kudos to y'all.
Yeah.
Men do need that emotional support too. So
Yes.
please support your men.
And yeah, this president right now is trying to take our stuff away and
Yes.
just get the help you need before your resources are taken away from you.
Yes, definitely make sure you get that resources. Also seek homeless shelters. I don't want nobody in the streets. The streets is not safe.
Nope.
Definitely get that help. So you just go with pound 988 for any type of resources that you need. Please, call it or text it. VA, and the whole situation about the P. Diddy, like I was trying to get into.
Yeah.
So the trial,
The trial was about
the VS.
certain thing we can't talk about.
Yeah.
But he got he's not in jail for what he was
Accused.
of in the first place. It doesn't make sense. So he's not going to jail apparently.
Yeah, they're pretty. I feel like they just.
This was just a scam at this point. Like,
yeah, I feel like it's a smack in domestic violence face
yeah, like
because you have a voice, and then when it's hard for you to speak upon it, and you finally are relieved that you can, and then when you get to speak upon it.
It gets thrown out, like
thrown out the window, like it was nothing.
Yeah, and then all the victims that did the trial is like, what?
Yeah, it was just,
and everybody that speaked on the parties and everything, even Usher said it's crazy. Like he even he did an interview, and he was one of those people who talked about those parties that P. Diddy did. And even he said, oh no.
Yeah, and that goes to show you that money talks and BS walks.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
Especially when you got money and you got lawyers and you got all these lawyers and you got people that you paying even outside. They even said he was talking to people outside of jail when he was not supposed to be talking to people outside of jail either. So I'm like, why he didn't get tried for those things? Like, it was just the whole, just because you got money, money talks,
Yes, definitely. And that's how I feel about that too, because it's like, people's lives were at stake, and it's like, it was a mockery, a joke. Like, there was no point in going on with this trial. It was going to.
Yeah, for months. Like, this is not even like months.
It was really dragging.
When he was been doing this for years, like.
Yes. It was dragging really crazy. This is ridiculous, But yeah, that part. Also, shout out to AK Promotions. We had the barbecue that was really dope. She had a little get together,
Yeah, it was dope.
Moment
Last week, yeah.
Came out.
Shout out to them.
Yes, we popped off. We had so many people there.
We had the
360 booth guy.
Yeah, I did it. It's cool.
Yeah, I know I saw your videos. I was like, go ahead, that's my sis.
Yeah, my daughter was on it mostly. You saw her on.
I loved it. She sent me the videos and I loved it. I forgot to post it, but I will. So I'm gonna be able to
she's gonna do her magic.
Yeah, a little magic touch with the reels and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna post it. So stay tuned for that, y'all. So yeah, it was a really good barbecue. So shout out to her. AK Promotions did her thing. Yes, she did her thing, and I'm so proud of her. We got many more stuff to come. It's not the end of it, y'all. So don't think that's not the end of us. So yes, a lot of things. I'm also doing a barbecue. August 16th. It's a Voices of an Artist barbecue. It's gonna be a really dope. It's actually gonna be in the same area that she had hers. I figured that, it's easier to do it that way because I live right there. Instead of me going crazy looking for other places.
Yes.
So it's right there and it'll be perfect. And it's gonna be fun. I want to do ciphers. It's 420 friendly. It's gonna be really dope. I would love to see faces. Y'all could come. The entry fee is $20. It's not gonna burn your pockets. It's $20, and with that $20, you get a free plate and a drink. Cause I'm gonna be making my famous drinks, the blast in the glass drinks. Y'all know about that. Wait till you drink it. So yeah, that's coming up. So it's gonna be really a dope vibe. Like, I can't wait. It's actually my very first barbecue I did for myself in general. I remember
I was struggling today. I went to a birthday party, right? And it was today. And Nay, shout out to Janae. Her mother has a record store called Symphony Music.
Well, where is it located at?
Is located on Crown Street in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I was there today, and she didn't even know. Nobody knew how to light a barbecue. Like, I was struggling. I was, and then we didn't have utensils, so we had to use the plastic stuff to grow stuff.
Oh, no. I don't do those. I leave that to the men because yeah,
Yeah, we ain't have no men. We was all women, even the kids.
listen, I'm not trying to burn my hair.
No, the last time I did that, I burned my eyebrows.
Oh Lord,
Like,
girl.
like the tips of my eyebrows was gone.
Oh wow.
At least they grew back.
So you had to pull like a stencil move,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god, remember that back in the day where that was a thing? Where people just shaved their eyebrows and they did the stencils?
Yes.
Yo, it was ridiculous. Now that I looked at it, because I did it too. I ain't gonna hold you. I really did that. Because I ain't like my eyebrows, and I seen all these girls have nice, pretty eyebrows. And I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Yeah, that was the wrong idea, because I look like Bride of Chucky without blonde hair. Well, then again, I had short blonde hair, but that was like a while back. So I had my eyebrows just like her.
No, but I had my eyebrow pierced. Y'all could see where I pierced my eyebrow because I have a scar right here.
Okay.
But I pierced it myself, my eyebrow, and that's where I got burnt. That's where I
Oh,
burnt
God.
my eyebrow.
Jeez. It's like you took your whole face off. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
so funny.
we're down a host today.
Yes.
Um,
Mr. Anonymous couldn't make it, y'all, because he had to work, take handles the shmoney.
yes.
You know how that goes. Got
Yes.
to make that bread. It's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So he couldn't be here today. He was disappointed. I was disappointed because they definitely could have found somebody else.
Facts.
Because he did work overtime last weekend, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy he has a job and he's doing his thing. But we'll be seeing him next week. So so chime in for that too. So he'll be in the show next week as well. So, but this today, we just have our little guest substituting my niece. But she's really just gonna fall asleep.
Tired.
She's tired. That
Been
3-year-old.
running around all day. So
She's too cute. So yeah, a lot of things been happening. Shout out to a lot of the promoters that's been doing the events coming up. There's August 14th, Showcase Papi. He's actually doing another showcase with DJ Drewski. We're about to pop off on that. We also going to Philly on the 25th of this month. I'm excited for that. Then we're going to Connecticut in August 30th. So it's pretty much like a tour, if you want to call it that. So I love getting out of the state. It's actually my first in a long time leaving from New York City to other states. Like, I've been to Philly before, but it wasn't a long stay.
mm-hmm.
It was just like 2-3 days. That was about it. Then I came back, and this was like in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I did that, and then I also went to Jersey because I visit family out there too.
Yes.
My in-laws. Shout out to
Yeah.
my in-laws. Yeah, and we gotta go there actually soon, the 24th again. So that's another thing we're gonna do. So it's a lot of things coming
Yeah.
up. There's more shows coming up as well. I'm not gonna say when because I'm still waiting for their flyers to send to me because they're like, yeah, we got a show. Can you this and that? And I'm like, okay, still waiting. I'm still waiting for the flyers. But yeah, so there's shows coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much going on in this world. I try to keep positive and I want to give y'all something to think positive about. Through the chaos, there's always a blessing.
Yeah. And then we got another show. Ezrock has his birthday bash in August too. The second week of August. It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to come,
That's
hit 'em up.
Rockview.
Yeah. Katie.
Katie Rawzone, shout out to her.
Yeah.
She's got her thing going on. If y'all want promotions too with her,
Yeah.
she does
She's doing just photography.
AGKs. She does a lot. She does photo shoots too. If you want your photo shoots to be done, they got sales are now like
Yeah, she got a sale right now going on.
125, I believe.
Yeah, 125, and then you get a 3 edits, like 3 edits. I think it's 3 or 5. I don't know. And you get, pictures taken, whatever.
Yeah.
And
she's also gonna do the give back again.
yes,
So that's coming up. I think it's the 26th.
yes, the 26th
I believe so.
of this month.
Yeah, the 26th. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be there at that one.
Yeah,
'Cause we're
I'm
raising
try to be there.
I will be there. So
I'm gonna say yes and no because it's always something coming up. So I'm not gonna but I know she's gonna probably be in my DMs and my phone. Like, are you coming?
yeah, she already knows I'm coming because she sent me something today.
And shout out to her puppy. Today's his birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, I have fur babies too. We fur animals, so I love my doggies. Bless you, girl. You see that? Allergy
Not the birth.
season.
Birth. It's the sneezes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so she's doing a give back on July 26th.
Yeah.
It's a road to give back. It's to fighting sarcoma cancer. If y'all know what that is, it's
sarcoma.
It's a whole bone and skin cancer. There's different types of cancer, so y'all really need to get into.
And there's no cure for this either.
Yes, there's no cure for this. So
there's medications, but sometimes they do not work.
So these things are very important to make sure you listen to your body.
Like we said, get the resources you need.
Yes, definitely get the resources you need. It's very important because here it goes, the 125.
And then how many edits is it?
The edits is
I think it's 3 or 5.
Outdoor location. Oh, it's 1 hour and it's 5 edits.
Okay, yeah.
Not too bad.
No.
You don't need that much pictures. I mean, we take
how many pictures I need
already? We already do selfies already, so why we need that much pictures? Because I remember I went to a studio. It was fun. I took my daughter with me, my 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, she loved it. She was modeling, and she's like, okay. I'm like, look at you, my little model. All right. Because I only took I think 10 pictures, and it was more to go. And then Anonymous had took his. He only took 3. I told him, why you took 3 for? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So my daughter was like, I'll do it. And I was like, okay, do it. And she went crazy with it. I gotta show you the pictures when I get a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really dope. How she did that. So shout out to her and the TJ Vita.
Yes.
The event was successful.
Yeah.
It was fun. I'm so proud of her, even though I couldn't stay too long.
I was there. Yes.
Yeah. Because shout out my uncle, my tío, my best friend from
55.
died. Yeah, he turned 55. He had a birthday party, and I went to see him. I haven't seen him in a long, long time. And it's been a minute since I've seen him.
Yeah, and it was nice to meet him. He's very cool.
And I introduced Sydney to his crazy behind. So he crazy. A little crazy, but I love him though.
He be on live. I'll be in his live.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
He is.
But it's like when you have a bad day, he always knows how to make you laugh.
Yes.
And it was one of those long days. And it's like, even though it was a long day, we still had a good time.
We did, yes.
Definitely had a good time. And it was fun, we got to eat his delicious food.
It was a lot of food. Like he said, after the thing, he was sitting there putting the stuff in the refrigerator. And all the food and the salad, he's like, what happened? Nobody took no salad. I was like,
the lasagna too.
Yeah, he's like, what happened?
Yeah, he told me, he's like, you better make sure you take some lasagna. I'm like, all right, Theo, all right. He said 4 times to me, he's like, you better take some
food. Yeah, and he still ended up with all this food. Even he said, I still got all this food. I told him, I said, you ain't gonna have to cook for 2 weeks. You be good. Yeah.
But see, he claims he's on a diet. Theo.
What kind of diet making all that food?
Yeah, everything he see, he eats. That's the diet. Because he's all, I gotta do a diet. I'm like, where you gonna get that? So he's like, oh, why you hating? He's too funny. But yeah, shout out to my uncle. He really did his thing at the party.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of him. He's come a long way in a lot of things. A job and everything, and remodeling his whole apartment.
Yes.
He's trying to move soon, I believe he said, and I told his behind, don't move too far. But I think he's trying to go to Harlem or something. And I said, why Harlem? No offense to Harlem, but you from Brooklyn.
Hey, I'm from Harlem.
That's why I said no offense. Oh my
East
God.
side, all right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to Harlem. I'm like, no,
listen, come on in.
next. Oh my God. Yeah, so shout out to him. It was a really good day for me. I haven't seen him in years because I've been working and kind of get my school intact. And
Yeah. It's been a lot going on.
yeah.
Like I said, this president, no bueno. No.
So we ain't going to do that politicking either.
Listen, you
I'm
know,
over him too.
He just signed this bill talking about anybody could drive now.
What?
Anybody, a 4-year. I'm like, bro, a 4-year-old could drive, and they not gonna get arrested for it no more.
The hamster behind the
They're not getting arrested for it now. You don't have to have a driver's license to drive anymore. Yeah. Even I said, oh, there's gonna be a lot of problems. All right.
See why I dealt with the driver that I dealt with today.
How did you get a license for real? My driver too. Listen, I wanted to hurt. Why are you driving so slow, bro? We on the highway, like.
I literally was holding on.
Why can I still see stuff?
I was like, how you holding on with a seatbelt on? And I had a seatbelt on. I'm holding on, and I'm like, are you good? Because you stopped.
Yeah, because he just keeps jerking and jerking. I'm like, bro, you
And
good?
just turn people off. I'm like, bro,
What are you?
what's the emergency? You pregnant? Because
You gotta go bathroom? Like, what is happening? You got that stomach virus too? Like, what's happening?
I'm like, I'm the one with the freaking virus. You're gonna make me go to the bathroom the way you driving. But he had my anxiety going crazy. I'm just happy I'm not in that vehicle and I got here safe because
Facts. And I'm just happy that my cycle is over. We're just gonna say that. Cause I was just angry. My coworker last week was going like, you good?
it's,
Doesn't look like I'm good.
I call it the relative that is never invited.
Doesn't look like I'm good.
That's the relative that's never invited. That's what that is.
He said, listen, you so angry today. I'm like, bro, I'm angry every day. I'm here. I'm at this job. They don't know what they're doing.
Listen, it's those type of days. And it's okay, because you know what?
Oh, yeah, and she made these earrings that I'm wearing.
Oh, look at the pretty earrings,
Symphony
y'all.
Music.
Look at the earrings.
She made them. Yeah.
They so pretty. I told her she gotta take me to that store because I
He
was
said
like,
they look like Skittles, like sprinkles.
"Oh, math."
Yes.
That's a good one.
I didn't even think about it.
Like now I look at it, look like the lollipops.
Yeah,
The
that's
ri-
what I thought it was looking like. The lollipops, you know, from the lollipop
the-
kill from the.
The Dorothy, little
Yeah.
Oz. I like.
That's
that
what I
movie.
thought they were. But
I like that movie.
yeah, the Wizard of Oz.
A
Yeah.
movie I want to go see is the freaking Smurfs. Yes, I'm a kid at heart.
You know what? I want to see
You
this
get to
Jurassic.
see-
This Jurassic.
And my favorite singer is going to be on it
'Cause,
too.
like-
Rihanna. Shout out her. Listen, I like dinosaurs too.
Yeah, I want to see this Jurassic because you know what? Like I said, humans can't leave shit alone.
Amen to that.
They got like the scenes that they put out right now. Because they say dinosaurs, they got the coloring wrong. The coloring, so all the coloring that they used for the movies in the past
But how would they know?
are not the colors.
But how? That's another thing. How?
Because they found this frozen. They found like a dragon or whatever with full skin intact. You know, like how they found woolly mammoths with their like organs and preserved. They found an actual dragon in Iceland with the fingers, the hands, everything. So everything they saying about ancient animals from the past, like dinosaurs and stuff, they're not the right coloring. They're not the right color.
That is crazy. Over one animal.
Yeah, one animal. It had
What about the rest of them?
It had the claws too, so the claws were still like you could feel them. And I was like, like I said, humans can't leave nothing alone.
Glad I wasn't there.
And then they also found a dinosaur with the organs intact as well. So,
oh my God. And speaking of that, I just saw somebody with a beetle. My friend reposted it and I was like, ill? No.
Yeah, no.
A
No
beetle
thanks.
was
You don't do insects. I don't do it.
Commands from the person and the beetle was flying to the skin and I'm like,
No, I'm good.
I was like,
I love animals, but insects I drew the line.
I was like, to the hell, to the no.
I drew the line. I could deal with snakes. I could deal with lizards. I could deal with tarantulas even. But bugs and insects, I don't want. No, I don't want nothing to do with.
More legs than I do.
Butterflies, yes, I could do butterflies and moths, and everything else can go out the window, bro.
Butterflies. I kind of accepted moths because they come whenever the hell they feel like it.
They eat the bugs that's in your house too, so like
other specific bug, no.
You don't do spiders? Like the spiders and the bugs that's in your house too.
No. You ever seen
you know those flies? The spiders dead eat those.
Listen. You ever seen a Puerto Rican go to you ever seen a Puerto Rican go to space? that would be this one, okay? Because if I see, just thinking about it, just like, give me the heebie-jeebies.
You don't like snakes? You don't like spiders?
You a water bug. A water bug in an elevator.
All right, she don't even water bugs. Like what?
I'm like,
you know they fly though too. You know, at least you don't have to fly.
No.
Only the females fly, but like we ain't gonna talk about it.
Listen, no. No,
because they need the blood, you know.
Well,
suck your blood.
Go to the hospital. They got blood banks. Pick your poison. All right, that's what I say. Pick your poison.
I like I said, I don't do insects. I can't do it.
I can't either.
So like beetles and inchworms, those little roly polies. No man.
I'm kind of already dealing with animals like dogs that have 4 legs. Okay?
I mean, lizards have 4 legs. We ain't gonna talk about it.
And then my turtles
have 4 legs.
That's as far as it goes.
I mean, tortoises? What about tortoises?
The same thing. Just bigger.
But tortoises get bigger, though. And they live longer.
Yeah,
than turtles.
That's why they're in the ocean. They're not going to be near where I'm at.
The tortoises, they live on land. The turtles, they're in the ocean.
When they hungry, they snap at you. I seen documentaries. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. Marine biology.
Yeah, but I used to have a license. I gotta update my license. I have a license to like rescue like exotic animals because people in New York are
do tell about
that. They like to have tigers and alligators and crocodiles and all these exotic animals.
The rich people.
So yeah. In their house, and it's cute when it's small, but when it gets like, they go they have a heart attack, like,
or there goes their uncle eating.
Exactly, and then they eat them alive, like, it's cute when it's a baby, but when it's fully grown, you're in trouble.
Then again, I can't speak for myself because I want a panda.
You know, pandas only in China, though, right?
No.
So you have to go to China because there's nowhere else in the world. They already said that.
Listen, everything else is made in China.
You got that right. Okay, you got me on that.
But I ain't going to China.
I mean, with this president, no, you ain't gonna be able to come back into the United States.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And it's crazy because I used to live in Flushing. Queens.
Yes.
And that's nothing but Chinatown. Because Chinatown, they say, is like in Manhattan, like
Yeah.
middle bit of China. No, there's actually a
Chinatown.
Chinatown in Flushing, Queens. I
Yes.
used to live there.
Yeah.
Nothing but chinos. We call them chinos, all right? New York, this is how we call them.
Yes.
Chinos, all
Yeah.
right? Call them chinos. But I love the chinos because I like their food.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought my son was going to be a chino when I was friendly with him. Because let me tell you, I was up in that Chinese store like no tomorrow. I didn't want no rice and beans. I didn't want no pasta. I didn't want none of that. I didn't even want ice cream. And ice cream was my favorite.
Yeah, I was eating
As long
ice
as I went to the chino spot where he get his hair cut, it's like on the barbershop is like on top.
Yeah.
And then the chino's like right in the bottom. I went there for the
Every day.
Every day. And it was good. They had like eggs, vegetables, rice. They hook it up.
Yeah.
It's,
They hook it up.
as long as
These
you
Chinese people, they know how to cook.
yes,
That walk be
you
walking.
have an inquiring taste. Just add a little adobo. Okay, sazon, sofrito, you good.
Yeah,
we all right.
we Spanish out here too. Like,
If you don't like the taste, I'm just saying. But otherwise, it was delicious.
yeah, do what you gotta do,
Yeah.
man.
And not until you try it, right? But I ain't trying no bugs.
I ain't trying no rats, no
That's the other
cats,
thing.
no
People
dogs.
Back
no-
in the day,
Chinese people need to get it together.
people back in the day, and it's a survival world, and I know you know this, they actually ate bugs to
They
survive.
still do.
Yeah, even in New York.
Like I said, they're serving these Chinese people now these days. They're serving mice, cats. Yo, there was this viral video on TikTok. I don't know if y'all saw it, but like it was like 2 months ago or maybe of this guy filming the Chinese person cut up
What?
an animal that's not a chicken, or it went viral. It's on TikTok.
Okay, see, I was giving y'all props.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. I still want the panda though.
China. All right. They
What
ain't
panda-
nowhere else. They already said it was on the news.
Yeah.
You gotta go to
Ew.
China because there's nowhere else. A panda. They already said it cannot survive any other place.
The climate
They get
is
depressed.
different.
They get depressed.
But I'm a cuddle bear. I cuddle.
If they're not in their own environments, they get depressed and they get sad and they stop eating and they stop drinking.
No.
Yeah, and they just, just like, like they try to do these orca whales, like they don't have feelings, like they don't, SeaWorld's still trying to do this. Just leave orcas alone, bro. Like, let them orca.
I'll settle for the Bronx Zoo then. That's close enough.
Little, zoos.
That's
They have rhinos and elephants no more. All right.
They took
No
them out,
more.
right?
Yeah. They took them out. Yep. Sure did.
That's wild. What else are gonna put there?
No, but that was for years. They didn't have rhinos or elephants.
I got a few people that
Like since I think 2007, they haven't have 7 or 8, something like that.
Yeah.
Cause I used to volunteer at the Bronx Zoo. So I loved my animals. There was this big crocodile named Ned. And I just he was just this big, he was a Nile crocodile too. They're the biggest crocodiles ever. And he was albino, but people was scared. Like I was the only person who like actually were allowed and that he will let in the exhibit. And I was just lay next to him. Like he didn't care. Like I was one of those people who would just lay next to, I laid next to, a 600-pound
Oh wow.
crocodile. And he would just lay there. Like that was my time. My whole time volunteering was just me hanging out with him. Cause everybody else was afraid to do it. Like I was the only one. He let me feed him, let me pet him, let me anything. Like,
That's because he trusted you.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
And I think I was there, I worked there for like a year, but he was old. Like, he was old. So, like, he was also like my childhood dog, like, on his last strand. So, like, what he did, he didn't care. Like, he's like, I'm old.
He's like, I ain't got time.
Yeah, I don't got time.
Time got me.
Yeah, like, he was old. He was on, like, crocodiles can live, like, between 20 to 30 years. Maybe even more. But it depends on how you treat them. And in the wild, it's even longer. So,
yeah.
in captivity is only 30 to 40 years.
Yeah, that's if you ain't getting nobody trying to make boots out of them.
Exactly. Or
Because, listen, you watch Toy Story, right? There's a snake in
yeah,
the
that's why I said humans can't leave it alone. That's why all these animals
Love
that
cartoon.
from back in the days are extinct, like dodo birds. If it wasn't for the Europeans, the dodo bird will still be here because they wouldn't have been
even know that even exists.
introduced to other things like pigs and other animals that took over their environment. So that's why they're no longer here.
So interesting because remember the cartoons what is it? Yeah, and what is it? Tiny Toons,
Yeah.
Adventures,
Yes.
Bugs Bunny, the shows and all that. You know everything that's happening now was in their cartoons.
Yeah.
Like the instinct, the Dolby bird, they
dodo.
took it
Yeah.
out. Remember?
Yeah.
After that, they were saying that too, that it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. But they trying to bring it back. You know, like I said, humans can't leave stuff alone.
Got
They're
that?
trying to bring the Tasmanian tiger back because they're saying it's going to help the environment. Like it's going to help slow down global warming because we have all these, like I said, mammoths they trying to bring back. And in my lifetime, I'm never going to see it.
Yeah, that's like
Because that takes generations. That's like
dinosaurs.
years. They're going to have to breed. They talking about breeding it with the Asian elephant to bring back the woolly mammoth.
oh no.
But we have the DNA because they found a fully, like I said, they can't leave nothing alone. They found a fully, like I said, intact woolly mammoth with the skin, the DNA, everything. Recently. It was recently. So, like I said, they can't leave nothing alone. So
That's nothing new.
they talking about the ice age. Oh, if we bring back the woolly mammoth, maybe the ice will will slow down melting.
That's like telling us to move to Mars.
I'm like, but then they're also saying in 5 years, Antarctica is just going to be ocean. So I don't know what to believe at this point anymore.
The polar bears and stuff. And
No, it's the penguins, not even the polar bear. Only penguins are in
they're not
Antarctica.
there either?
Only penguins are in Antarctica. Polar bears are up.
Yeah.
Penguins are down. So if there's no water, there's no penguin.
Yeah.
Because they need land to mate and have babies. And they need water to get food
Yeah.
and to swim and do whatever they need to do.
Yeah. Wow.
So, like, if there's no ice, what's happening to all these penguins that's in it?
gonna lock them in a cage.
That's what I don't understand these
That's what's
things.
gonna happen. They're gonna lock.
They're talking about 5 years, Antarctica's not. So I was like, oh, and they talking about, and the president that we had before was doing something about it. He was raising money to help the environment. Now this president just threw that out the window. So
Listen, he
who knows? No,
needs to start touching things too.
he just needs to leave stuff alone. Like I said, humans can't leave stuff alone. Just leave it alone. If we need it, he needs to do it. If we don't need it, leave it alone.
He needs to leave any
We like I said, we lost all
I'm
these
over-
animals because of humans.
I'm over him.
All these animals from
And yeah,
like at least 20 million years to now, humans.
they worry about
Because now they
the
say
little things that matter the most. They never worry about them. You notice that, right?
Yeah.
They're willing to just to take it and
Yeah,
just
take.
and think that replacements are going to fulfill each. And it's not even that. It's just, when you have compassion
Yeah.
and when you have a really good heart, and especially you took a job like that
Yes.
to take care of these
And went to
animals.
school.
Yes.
Paid
All
money.
these things, they just take it away.
Yeah.
But then it's life. Yeah, it's life.
And they blame
but-
global warming. What does global warming have to do with us?
Listen,
Poaching
The
and
economy-
doing all these other
the
things. What
economy
does global warming have to do with that?
enemy cries broke.
Christ, bro.
But they be putting up ridiculous shit.
Exactly.
Like, fix the sidewalk. Why are you worried about a damn building?
Fix the building. Forget that. Fix the building and the sidewalk.
Let me tell you what they did to my building, all right?
The plumbing.
me
All
tell
these
you.
other things.
They moved everybody out the first floor
Bro.
so they could put a freaking office there in my building, and they're doing it to other buildings. And I'm like, what about the people that are handicapped? And mind you, I'm on the 6th floor and I'm supposed to be on the 1st floor, okay? What about, hello?
Yes.
Why are you, so y'all can irritate me every time I come downstairs to check my mail? Because I'm not changing for nobody.
No.
You gonna get
You
me?
shouldn't have to.
But it's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. And I'm gonna see how it goes because I hope that stops the messiness that comes in the buildings, which is these inappropriate, not acceptable people that are called humans that come in there and just do what they do and
Do
they
whatever
sleep
they
on
want.
sleep on the rooftop where my door is. The stairs is like right there, and I just
It's irritating. All right, irritating. That's why she said, get the resources you need. Don't
Listen.
sleep on the roof or do all this other stuff. Get what you need, man.
there's help out there, but you gotta want it.
Yeah,
And
you
there's no excuse.
go
You gotta
get
make
what you
excuses
need.
for yourself. Stop making excuses for yourself. You can get that help. You could get this and that. Stop making excuses for yourself. There's no point of living in the streets.
Or on top of a building,
That's-
apparently.
Yeah, that too. Like, it's ridiculous. I have to be watching because my girls go out
Yeah.
and
You know weirdos, yeah.
we're not gonna be looking at my child. We ain't doing that.
We-
not
nope.
today, not tomorrow,
Not ever.
ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So things like that, I'm just like flabbergasted about because it's like, why?
I mean, do you have water in your house? Every time, like they turned my water off the other
I
day.
did it today.
And I have water from my whole line going all the way to 32 floors I have. From my whole line down, everybody got water.
Oh yeah, I didn't get water today too. I sit out with 4 hours of no water
Nope, they did mine from 9 o'clock all the way up to 5.
until I cursed them out. I was like, how am I supposed to wash?
Every time I got a mop of water. We have water in our walls. You can hear the splish, splash, splish.
They didn't give you notifications.
They
right?
don't want to do nothing about it. No, they just turned it off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it did to me
Shit.
too.
It's the middle of the day. We don't got water. All right.
Yeah, Anonymous was laughing because I cursed him out. I was like, how you expect people to wash their ass?
No, my sister's boyfriend was in the shower. No water. They turned the water off on him in the middle of soaping up.
And then I'm like, yeah, people do wash their ass. So
Yeah, they turned off the water. He's like, what do I do now? I'm like, bruh, listen, better go take that water that we got for emergencies
Yo, I
and do what
was
you gotta do, man.
it was so sad. I was using freaking the water bottles that I had in my fridge.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Cold as hell to freaking clean myself. And then right when I was done already, the shit turns on. Yo, I was done. I was like, yo.
You don't know. Yeah, after he's finished using our, we also have emergency water. Cause they just do, like I said, they just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
We have emergency water. This man literally had to stand in the bathtub and use the emergency water. It was
Yeah.
cold. To take a shower.
And Lil doesn't know, it's not only the shower or the faucet, it's the toilet too. So if you're using the freaking toilet, guess
Every
what?
5 minutes. Yeah.
It's not gonna happen when they turn it off.
Yeah.
You get a nice clogged toilet.
Good luck. Good.
So yeah, the stupid things that we deal with that people need to stop touching.
Yeah, leave it alone. Like, listen, my building's almost 100 years old. But I only lived there almost for 40 years.
Really?
Yeah, my sister's 44 years old. Anyway.
The age.
And the apartment that I live in right now used to be hers.
Oh, okay.
So, she said she used to go through this, mopping up water. Turning off water in the middle of the shower.
Like, thanks, sis, for telling me.
Yeah, they talking about they fixing the pipes, but what pipes are they fixing? Cause I still ain't see shit.
It's just like the ceiling. I'm still waiting to be
You know, 2 months ago, we have 4 buildings, all right? All of them have 32 floors. So the A building is I live in the B building. The A building had no gas. For 3 months, they had no gas. They used to come to our building to wash their clothes. And every time somebody would wash their clothes, like, I don't know, like, cause you know, people from my building and that building was using, it used to get black. Nope.
What the hell?
Cause they was using it too much.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it used to turn off. Like,
They would have to pay me
that's what I said. Like,
$10.
no, more than that.
Oh yeah.
Listen, can I have my whole rent deposit back, please? At this point,
You might as well
that's
pay
that's $1,900, bro. Like,
True, yeah.
just out the window for y'all, just turning off the gas,
yeah,
everything.
They did it.
They had a shortage. That's what it was. Every time people from that building
Yeah.
came to our building to wash, we had a shortage.
The fact that I was recovering and I'm not feeling good, I'm trying to take a shower, maybe cool myself off,
Yeah.
and that shit happened. I was so mad. So I had to wait till all the rusty, nasty shit that whatever they did,
Yeah.
come out the faucet,
Yes.
and all that,
She's
and
annoying,
then
man.
take my behind into the shower.
Yeah. It's
I'm like, I'm not going nowhere until my ass gets washed. I'm sorry.
This is the things we have to do with
Y'all
Section
need to
8.
wash your ass if you don't. I'm just saying.
If you live in co-op, I live in co-op, so every time they not fixing nothing.
Yeah, no,
for-
and I was speaking because there's some events that we went to, and somebody in the events was musty as a mother.
Oh, you didn't have water today? I'm
I
weak.
was like, hi, yeah.
Oh, you know I don't do that hugging people. No thanks.
My deodorant.
Hi, how are you? You gotta have a handshake.
It was. I wanted to give them my deodorant and my mist spray.
No, listen, just take
But-
it home.
Yeah, I was over it. But see, then I thought it was, maybe I was just bugging out. No. As soon as he got on the stage, the whole shit went like this. I was like, whoa.
Oh, well,
All right.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I was like, nah.
I was like, listen, you want mine? You want mine too?
I even
Shit, take everybody's at this point.
Asked her too. I was like, is it me or you? Do you smell that?
Yes, I smell that. Yeah. Mm.
She's like, yeah. I'm like,
He good. You good? Shout out to you. You ain't had no water, my guy. Like, what's happening?
yo, he was walking around complaining. And I'm like, yo,
You got water in your house?
you complaining, but we should be the one complaining.
There's always one.
Listen, that one was it.
That was the only one
It
too.
was that bad because I'm thinking, the doors being open, the air goes, you know what I'm saying? The odor go out because it's not a myth. It's true. When stinky odors are like that, you air it out, open the window, especially if you're using Clorox and stuff like that. So yeah, I figured, okay, the doors are open, the exit door is open. All right, we good.
Yeah, right.
The fuck not. Yes, and I was like, yo, and he's complaining. All right, let him go first so he can go.
So he can leave.
Yo, but then they ended
I
up
ain't taking no pictures with him.
That's
Sorry.
definitely didn't, and not sorry.
Love you though.
Yeah, just good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I have to smell good. I'm sorry. I have
Facts. I gotta take a shower every day. Well, every other day sometimes. I be lazy,
have
you know.
to smell good. I cannot not smell good. You hug Buffy.
On my cycle, I gotta take
you
bath
smell
every day.
perfume and candy. And possibly the other candy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah.
We smell good out here.
Yeah, we always gotta
yeah.
smell good. Okay.
Nah, we
I
can't do
can't
that.
say, especially
No.
I'm hugging people like
We can't do that. No. We're not doing
that's
that.
even worse.
Yeah, take a shower, bro.
Woo!
That's all we saying, bro. Even if you gotta use the wipes, do something.
When you're in the car and they smell like that.
No comment.
Yeah, that's just not even the car freshener. Not even the car freshener was working.
Yeah, right. The
thing
car
died.
freshener. What is that?
I think the
I
car
need like
freshener-
88 car fresheners, not just one.
I swear to you now, I think the car freshener wanted to walk out.
Facts. Want to go back to the store?
I was like, yo.
Can you return me,
But
please?
see, one thing I do always ask, is it part of their religion? Because some religions,
Oh nah.
they don't believe in that. But let me tell you, honey.
They use some religions only have one bath water, and then everybody uses that water. They trying to
So-
save the environment or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would not be
But
attending
baby,
that.
that's not me, honey. I can't.
Oh.
I need my own bath water. All right.
I would not.
I know y'all trying to save the earth, but listen.
I would not be attending that. Good
Me
luck.
either. Mom, can I get my own bath water? Thanks.
Good luck. Unless you're gonna go with me to Five and
You know,
Below.
same thing with brushing your teeth too. That's what she did too. Same thing, brushing your teeth, washing your hands, bruh. I need my own water, thanks, to brush my teeth.
Talk about when you hold the mic and somebody had it before you.
Oh,
and
the breath,
The
too.
breath be like,
Yo.
I be like, yo, nah. I know you ain't have no
I'm not
wings.
even a singer, too. I'm not even an artist.
I know you did not have wings because the wings don't smell like that.
Red
So,
Bull gives you wings.
yeah, that part. Yeah, so trust me. As artists and businesses, even the businesses, because I have people I did business with, I ain't gonna mention no names because I don't do that. But
Facts.
just know, I know.
Yeah, you know.
I ain't doing that. No. It's just, you need to get your hygiene together.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Just saying, yeah.
Because, yeah.
Get some cologne.
I'll give you my bath
Soap,
and body.
water,
Listen,
black barrel.
even if you need help, I throw in a bath body gift card. Because let me tell you.
What do I throw in like a bath kit or a basket
Your
with,
breath
with
and your body's humming.
some hygiene products, all right?
Nope. You cannot go on stage and think you're gonna do the Kid Rock theme and shit, and you're jumping around, sweating, you smelling like that. Oh my God, Lord.
Yeah, people are not gonna want to talk to you. I'm sorry, not sorry, but you know,
Yeah.
somebody gotta say it though. Like,
This time I will accept them being silent and not clapping. 'Cause that was just like his smell was louder than his music.
yeah, I was just looking at him. No, I was just looking at him like, what you going through, bro? You good? Depression?
His smell was louder than his music. His ad-libs
No
was louder.
water.
You heard his ad-libs. You heard his background singers. You heard all that through his odor. And that is horrible. Especially you a guy. You guys close to be smelling delicious for us women to be
Pero-
like, Like, what's good? We can't say what's good because nothing good.
Yeah, nobody's no like. Sorry, like I say, we ain't gonna say names.
Yes, just know
we know. Like I said, just hit us up. Listen, you need some hygiene products, we got you.
5 and below, they got prices.
Facts.
Listen,
we got
5
you.
and below needs to pay us.
Facts.
And promo ad. There's a little promo for you.
Yeah, Target. Listen, bar soap is cheap these days. You know?
Toiletries, they got them.
Something, bro. If you ain't got no water.
You got $5, $4, they got $1.25. You can't go wrong with these deals. I'm just saying. But yeah, so anywho, you know how we do.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure to speak to you guys. It's always a whole party in our heads all the time we get together.
Yeah, you know my shenanigans.
Yeah, shout out
Hello.
to Anonymous. You know, he couldn't be here.
Yeah.
It's been real with him. He's gonna be.
Love you, Anonymous.
Yes, we love you. And just don't work too hard. Work hard, but don't work too hard.
Play nice with your coworkers. Play nice.
Do what you gotta do in your now. I'm just saying.
Facts.
But yeah.
Training is hard. I ain't gonna lie. They be trying to, these part-timers training these newbies. Yeah, right.
Never do that again. Never. And I told my supervisor that I will never train an intern ever again because they don't listen. And we'll say that.
These teenagers don't listen. I have a bunch of 16-year-olds at my job. All right.
I got people our age that act like 16-year-olds. So, yeah.
Well, I got those too, but I don't have to train them.
We'll talk about that next segment. But yeah, we're about to be out, y'all. You know, it's TJIF. So make
Friday.
Sure if you're going to drink,
no driving.
Yeah, no driving.
No babies, please.
And if you're
no babies
drink,
driving.
The minimum should be 3. I'm just saying.
No, minimum should be 2. Forget 3.
No,
they gonna be lit on 3.
But 2 is baby. 2 ain't gonna get.
It depends on what you're drinking. Just drink responsibly, all right?
If you're gonna taste those weak drinks, get 3. I'm just saying.
Yeah, 3 is all right, but like I said, it depends on what you're drinking. If you need that joint extra strong,
exactly.
Listen, we ain't gonna ask no questions.
But yes, drive safely. If you're gonna drink, 3 is a charm. Leave your car at home. Have someone drive you. Just don't get
Uber something, bro. Like,
and make sure, because Ubers and Lyfts, don't let them play you.
Facts.
They do have the right, like, share your ride. So if you have someone at home that's waiting for you, you can share your ride.
Yeah, because Uber drivers right these days hurting people.
Yeah, so there's a lot of incidents that's happening. People. So we want to try to avoid that. So that way your phone is located where you at and you're safe and sound. And have fun this weekend. Don't go crazy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because, you know, you still got to go to work, do what you got to do on Mondays. So
enjoy it. Live, love, laugh. That's my favorite motto. Always live, love,
play nice.
Play nice. You know.
Don't drink and drive.
And you know, we're going to be coming back next week. So please stay tuned. And we're about to be out. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to S Street Media. The whole family. We love you. You know, it's always a vibe with us. And we appreciate you wholeheartedly. And this is Bossy V, your host, and
Sydney, your co-host.
Voices of an Artist, and we
out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Number one.
Play nothing but independent music and updating you with upcoming projects.
Okay.